Hello my friends, welcome to the Audio Knowledge channel. If you like the content you can subscribe and share. Plato's Republic is a foundational text in Western philosophy, exploring justice, politics, and the ideal society. Written as a dialogue, it primarily features Socrates engaging with various interlocutors. The text investigates the nature of justice both in individuals and in the city-state, while also touching on topics such as education, morality, and the role of rulers. The dialogue opens with a discussion about justice. Socrates' companions, including Thrasymachus, Glaucon, and Adeimantus, offer various definitions. Thrasymachus famously claims that justice is the advantage of the stronger, implying that rulers make laws to benefit themselves, not society. Socrates refutes this, arguing that true rulers act in the interest of the governed, not themselves. The challenge of defining justice continues throughout the dialogue. Socrates proposes to examine justice in a larger context, the just city, or Kalipolis, to understand it better in individuals. He outlines the structure of an ideal city, consisting of three classes: rulers, philosopher, kings, guardians, soldiers, and producers, craftsmen and farmers. Justice in the city, according to Socrates, is when each class performs its appropriate function without interfering with others. This mirrors the individual, where justice is achieved when reason rules over spirit and appetite. A key feature of the ideal city is the philosopher-king, who possesses knowledge of the forms, particularly the form of the good. Plato introduces his theory of forms, which posits that the material world is a shadow of a higher reality of perfect, immutable forms or ideas. The philosopher, through reason and education, can access this realm and, by understanding the form of the good, is best suited to rule. Education is central to the Republic. Socrates emphasizes the importance of educating future rulers in both physical and intellectual disciplines. The famous allegory of the cave, presented in Book 7, illustrates the philosopher's journey from ignorance to enlightenment. In the allegory, prisoners in a cave mistake shadows on the wall for reality. When one prisoner escapes and sees the real world, he returns to free the others, representing the philosopher's obligation to lead society toward truth. Plato also addresses gender and family. In the ideal city, both men and women can be guardians, and traditional family structures are abolished. Children are raised communally, with the state overseeing education to prevent personal biases and ensure the common good. The dialogue concludes by revisiting the definition of justice. Socrates argues that justice in the individual mirrors justice in the city. It is the harmony of the soul's three parts: reason, spirit, and appetite, where each part fulfills its proper role. In contrast, injustice is a disorder where the lower desires dominate. Plato's Republic is not just a political treatise, it explores human psychology, metaphysics, and ethics. Its idealism has sparked debates for millennia, especially concerning whether Plato's vision of a philosopher-king is attainable or desirable. Despite its utopian elements, the Republic remains a profound meditation on justice, power, and the quest for truth in both society and the individual.